Hello everyone, Leander Richmond. I'm running for trustee here in Canton Township. I want to talk today about Canton, the current administration's obsession with trees. Sheldon Center Road. If you drive that road, you'll count almost or just over 100 new trees that have been planted there. They dug up about 100 trees and replanted them with new, smaller trees. And I spoke to someone in the planning department about that, and I was told that the trees that were there were a poor choice. They were breaking, other issues, so they were replaced. I suggested that perhaps they should have just been dug up, and if trees grow there, fine, but the damage had already been done with the replanting. So now they've planted more trees there that have to be maintained and pruned and delicately handled. This is not a park, this is roadside, okay? I don't feel that that's a necessary expense in this township. There's nothing wrong with what's behind those trees. There's no reason to put trees there. Most of the area, or a large portion of that area, is wooded behind the trees. But we've done that, and we've helped an arbor company make another tens of thousands of dollars planting those trees. Right behind me here, I want you to notice, that's the township office. Last year we had a tornado here in Canton. Took down a lot of trees and a lot of people's homes. I came up to this office 2 or 3 days after that event, and if you look at these pictures right here, you'll see they had crews out here with a ton of trees, digging up and replanting the trees here on site. Now, I remember driving through Canton at this time. We still had homeowners with trees laying up against their homes, people still trying to clean up a couple of homes that looked like they weren't safe to be in. And this is what our administration was worried about. Instead of hitting the streets and trying to figure out a way to use the resources that Canton has, or leaving the resources of the tree companies that could have been helping citizens, Canton seized them to make sure that the trees around the building were all dug up and replaced. They're not thinking this through, everyone. They're not making good decisions, and they obviously don't care about U.S. citizens. Unless it's time to stick a shovel in the ground and pose for a picture, you're just the nuance that they need to vote for them and get them into office. If you vote for me, you'll be voting for someone who obviously cares. The proof of that is the time that I have spent here discussing and dealing with these people and learning the things that I have learned. I will not sit in a township meeting and begin to brief myself while someone is presenting something. I will have already read it. I will have already questioned it. I will likely have already visited their site to see if there's some way that we can help them as a community, or something that we can do with them to help our community. Leander Richmond, I'm running for trustee, Canton Township. Thank you very much.